Hello, friends. This is Sandeep here, and this is day 32 of Daily Confidence Challenge. Yesterday, I had discussed with you about what is risk and how are the types of risk. Today, I am going to discuss about how to calculate your risk profile. Risk profile is being calculated based on different aspects. It is being calculated based on your age, based on your risk taking ability, based on your money you are getting every month, or based on your goal, and based on to the time horizon to achieve that goal. Risk profile is being depend on how much you are going to take risk. You are going to take more risk. You're going to take less risk, and you're a balanced person to take risk. It also depend on the person you are. You are young, you are old, you are a middle aged person. So there are various kind of thing on which risk is being calculated and risk is being taken. We can take an example like you are a early you're a early starter, or you can say you're a young person having an age of 25. So you have just started to earn money. In this time, that person is having just started to earn, and he is able to take more risk because he has lot of years to have to work, so that in the early starter, in his age, he can take more risk, and in this time he can invest in more risky products like equity, stocks, mutual funds. But if I talk about a person who is just going to retire, like you can say the age is 55, so he is not advisable. It is not advisable to him to take risky products. So we can ask him to invest in bonds, FDs, or less risky products, or MFs, but MF also in bond MFs. Or we can take an example of middle-aged person like us, 35 years old, 40 years old person. So in this time, we can have balanced risk. We can In this time, people can invest half of their money in risky products, and half of their money in should be invested in non-risky products. Also, risk depend on our goal. Like if a person is having goal that about kids education or kids marriage, then it will take time. It takes around time to 15 to 20 years time. So as as per perspective of their goal, they can invest their money in less risky product or high risky products. In market today, there are a lot of calculators available as risk calculators. You can There are three to four sites which are famous to calculate risk. We can check your risk in moneycontrol.com, etmoney.com, or any big mutual fund houses. Every big mutual fund houses also provide to you to calculate risk. You can get risk calculator in their respective mutual fund as well, like sbmutualfund.com, icicimutualfund.com. Okay, so take your time, friends. Also, one thing I like to share with you: whenever you're going to calculate your risk, just consult with your spouse as well, because it is about money matters, and money matters speaks well when you discuss everything with your partner, because you both are going to decide about your future. And it's not only about your future, it's all about your family's future. So it is very much important, whenever you sit to decide your risk factor, sit together and answer those questions very cautiously and calculate your risk. So, friends, just go and sit and calculate your risk, and based on your calculation, go and invest money into different financial instruments. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.